Who's in Ohio?
I am.
That's right, Carol. Duh, you sent me the email.
Carol, what part of Ohio?
Columbus.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
where I
enjoy.
grew up.
Oh, okay. My dad grew up in Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not far.
We have some family from back in Ohio, Youngstown.
Yeah.
Mama said. Cool.
My hamstrings are sore.
Feeling those hammies?
Yeah.
Mercy, but
Yeah, and butt. Yeah, it's like I can't even tell what exactly. It's all sore.
I'm feeling that too.
In the buttle region, it's sore.
Good. You probably did good on those RDLs, those curtsy lunges. All of you guys were in there, so you know. And that's perfect because today at the top, so since you didn't get to check the workout, I did make a few changes and I've been making a few changes off the workout preview. So here it is today though. We're gonna do, it's like an arm focus, so some chest in there, some shoulder. So get your dumbbells out, a light pair, since it's gonna be arms, really over the head for some. Light will benefit you on a lot of these, and I'll remind which ones to do the lighters. So you got your dumbbells, get your mat, and have your mat nearby, because the second set, we're going into some slow controlled push-ups. Okay, so if you use the floor, make sure you have your mat nearby in the beginning of the workout. If you use a countertop or the wall for push-ups, just have that area in mind. Okay, so that's just a heads up, because that mat work is going to be a little bit in the beginning. And then have your water nearby. And if you're an arms person, you have like a workout bench that you would do like flies or chest press on, or like an elevated surface. But if not, we just use the floor, and that's fine. So that's that. Do your warm up on your own. Stretch out those hamstrings really good. Arms over the head, arms circles. Make the capital letters. Here's I. I know it's hard to see me, but you get the idea. Then I move my arms back, just like a big Y. And then I do a big T. That will really help open the shoulder blades, stretch some muscles, so we don't get some irritated joints or ligaments or anything. Okay, moving on. Our format today, we're going to focus on one exercise. Okay. Some of them, there's two things to do, but that's going to be, most of them are just one exercise. That way we can focus on that. 5 sets, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So 5 times, 30 seconds is just a nice medium time there. The 10 seconds is pretty quick. So just be ready to go, thinking it's just a brief rest and go back to what you were doing. Okay. Any questions on that?
Wait, on the one that we have 2, since we're doing 5, how do we?
That's a good question. So I just for that. I do this in boot camp sometimes when we do 7 sets, and I forget I've announced because I know there's some OCD about only getting 2 of one and 3 of actually been a thing. So when I do this in boot camp, I say I forgot. Thank you. Since there are,
right.
She has a good point. It's just basically this first exercise, which is going to be a warm up. So we are going to do the squat and press. The dumbbell squat and alternating shoulder press sets 1, 3, and 5. So 3 different.
Okay.
Alternating it with the step outs for sets 2 and 4. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
If it really throws off anyone's OCD, I always say you can stay after and get that last set done. Okay. Good call. But that's how we're going to do it. So our first set, okay, just getting our bodies warmed up again. We don't have a lot of leg today, but I like to get the blood pumping. So what we're going to do is, if you have light dumbbells, you can grab those. If not, body weight's fine because it's going to be sort of like a full body stretch. It's going to be dumbbell alternating squat. So I just do a little squat. Okay, just warming up the knees. And we're going to reach one arm over the head. That's it. Bring it back in close. Squat, other arm. Just a good old fashioned, almost like a stretch. So even if you're really tight, you can use this as a stretch. So we'll do that for 30 seconds. Okay. And then we're going to just keep the dumbbells in close. And we're going to get in a half squat and we're just doing step outs. So that we have a slight bend in my hip and knee. I'm in an athletic position and I'm just stepping out. Okay, just kind of tap the ball of my foot or toe out. Okay, if you're going advanced on these, get those dumbbells and you would be doing jumping jack press. Okay, that's just tight over the head as you jump. That's advanced. Make sure you're warmed up for that. We're also using light dumbbells. Or you're just going to step it out and we're just going to get moving. Okay, follow me through this beginning move. And then, like I said, once we take our little break, have your mat ready. We'll be down on the floor on the next set right off the bat, on the next station. Sorry. Okay, 5 seconds. Be ready. I'm gonna go to squat over the head. Remember this first set, I like to warm you guys up full body. So take it as that. Just got to get our timer here. Sorry, fiddling around. But let's do this. Here we go. In 5, 4, cue that tune, 3 seconds. 2, if you're already going, good. And here we go. Oh, that's loud. All right, so I'm gonna replant my feet. You guys can know this, keep going. Shoulder width apart, dumbbells loaded up. See, that helps keep our chest up and work our core and our posture. Down and push, down and push. So I drew my arm pretty fast, but if you're just warming up, your elbows need to stretch and your shoulders. Okay, be at a nice pace. He's got 10 seconds. And we're gonna just cook right through this first set. A beautiful day out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna look something like that. We just have 10 seconds and keep you moving modifieds. Here we go. So you're just stepping. Keep your core tight. I read that you guys moved up your mics around. We got that going quickly. For those advanced groups, you're gonna have this option, or step out with a little tiny press. Okay, both arms, both legs. Get you lots of options. Option 1, keep going at 15 seconds. And option 2, you just step it out. Little presses. Build those arms, get that blood flowing. Option 3, and push it. Let's go. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Awesome, good. Enough time to shake it out. We're gonna go back to the squat with alternate press. So feet wide this time, so a nice wide stance. Load them up a bit taller. Here we go. Squat, stretch, or push, press. We're gonna call that. I'm gonna come up high on my back foot and squeezing your butt back to the leg. Let's go. You got time. You guys keep working. A few adjustments here. Whew. I'm sweating already. Good. Let me mute up some of these mics. Keep going, ladies. Keep going. Good. I got the people on mute. Good. I got you guys all. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. That was a timer. And step outs. Here we go. Okay. Get that. Here we go. All right. Start. Let's get this. Okay. Sorry. Not fiddling around with the timer. Option 1, option 2, watch the lower back. Position yourself so that we're not feeling that lower back. And option 3, 10 seconds. Let's keep going. Right, let's go. 9, 8, 7. Ooh, moving. Look at that. Stretch those arms. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lock it out. Just one more time here. Okay, we have push-ups coming up next. So we want you guys to have warmed up arms. Hold that squat position. Okay, push your butt back. Reach. Butt back. Hamstrings and glutes strong when you come up. Sweep your butt. Let's go. Bend the knees. Straighten the knees. Good. Knees fall out. With your second and third toe. Knees go out. Line it. Let's go 10 seconds. And I know our legs are sore. This will be good by now. 2 days later, stretch them out. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. I got warm up. Okay. We're going right into some push-ups. So if you need water, grab it. But remember, I told you countertop or wall for modified. Floor, you're pushing from the floor. So what we're going to do for 30 seconds. Okay. Get a push-up position. So shoulder width on my hands. And bring my shoulders over my hands. And we're going to go 3 push-ups. I'm a little fast. A little more. Got 2, 3. Push yourself back. Come back forward. So it's called push-up to push-back. 1, 2, 3. Push-back. Good. Push-back is an option. If you're just looking to do your push-ups, I like that. You get 3 pushes and then shoulder and back stretch. We're going to do that for 5 rounds. Okay? Again, if you need to modify, countertop, you can just go 1, 2, 3, push it off your countertop, same with your wall. Okay, if you're ultimately bothered by your wrist, lay on your back with your dumbbells and press them up and down from your back. All right, first 30 seconds. Now don't forget with our push-ups, you can start nice, slow, small drops at first. That humorous head on your shoulder is dropping forward. And we need to stretch it out behind you. Push your butt back from your heels. And reload. Just get your own rhythm. If you can't follow along with me, or you got something else going on, or follow along with me. 3 little push-ups, and push back. Good. Hold that push back. That's the rest. That was already set 1. Started a little late, but we'll be ready. Let's go into set 2. Same thing. We'll do the full 30 seconds. those elbows in tight through your triceps. Push from your palms. Push back. Good. Push up position. Blocking the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Push. Good. Keep going. About 12 seconds. Here we go. I just gave you something to do. We're going to do this for the next 3 rounds. Make sure you're getting stretch after push. Good. Child's pose. Big push back hold. That's a break. Good. Push up position. 3 to 5 push ups and push back. Hey, you choose your rhythm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and go for 5. 4. It's up to you. Push back to the knee. 5. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 push-ups. You might do a mistake. And start with that burn. 10 seconds. Go through it one more time. I'm from the knees. I just want to stabilize my core and my shoulders. If you want to go for the toes at some point, that's up to you. 4, 5. Push back. That's break time. I think that's 3 down. We need that long stretch. Good set. Okay, be ready about 3 seconds. Tighten your core. Tighten your shoulders. Let's do this right. Here we go. 1, 2. Tight elbows. Good. You see guys up and down. 4. Do your 3 to 5, whatever your rhythm was. Push back. Good. Hold it up again. Tight shoulders. Tight abs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push back. And go. It's time for 3. 1, 2. Timer. Push back. Child's pose. Good. We have 1 more round. Okay, 30 seconds. Do what you can. Get your push-ups in. Keep that same rhythm. Go all out for push-up. Go to bed for push back and turn. 20 seconds. Nice and easy and slow. Okay, you're going modified. You don't need to rush it. You can all be at different paces. 10 seconds. And my last push back is 1 more round of push-ups coming up. I'm going to do my 5 before I finish. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and I was a little fast, but it felt good. I was pretty warmed up. So we're going to go, you guys. Push-up turn as well. Good long stretch. I'm going to bring you guys up, grab water. Keep us moving here. Light dumbbell warning. Okay, this little shoulder work. And I would go no dumbbells to make sure you're okay. Well, I have 2 pounds. Okay, so if you have 2 or 3 pounds, that's even fine. I'll show you the motion 3 dumbbell front raise for you that don't collect the dumbbells they need it. But we're going to do a horizon move. Okay, so I'm going to start with my light dumbbells, palms in. Okay, just at my thighs. A little bit outside. I'm going to lock my shoulder blades in tight. See that? Lock my shoulder blades in nice and tight. And we're going to raise them up. And we're going to turn to our thumbs knee. We're going to squeeze our chest here back down. So see how we make like a horizon, kind of like shape at the top? I don't know what that is. I made that up like a half circle. Called the horizon raise. Okay, if that snags your shoulder, it bothers you, take the weights out and stretch along with us. Okay, both up together. That's it. You squeeze your chest muscles right here and bring it back down to your sides. Okay, so we're working the front of the deltoid. This is your deltoid muscle, that one that sits at the top. Gives you nice arm tone, but also it's that thing in the fridge or that thing off the shelf. Okay, that's why we strengthen that front of that deltoid right here. Feel your dumbbell and energy raise right at the front. Let's try it. Light dumbbells. This is a slow, controlled exercise. Okay, lighter and slower the better. 30 seconds. Let's try it again. Nice tight core, heels under hips. Raise them up. Circle them in. Slow coming down. Find the weight on your feet balance now. So see how we make the core move. And just realize my body has to tighten up. My abs strong, soft bend in my knee. Up and down. Let's go. Raise it up again. 5 seconds. Nice, slow, controlled moves. Get your shoulder blades back in place. Your neck relaxed. Up. Bring it back down. Okay, just a brief rest. Let's rest right there. But we're going to do the same thing. Heels under hips. Stop bend the knee. Tighten up your core without sitting on your lower back. Here we go. Palms start in. Like a nice squeeze together here. Coming back down slow. Back up into that front of the deltoid. I point it out, squeeze, back down. If you're having any shoulder snags, get rid of those weights. Or go down. This is the motion we're doing. We're going to build our sculpting. Let's go nice tight core. And this is also a core abs movement. The weights are far away from us. Keep the abs nice and tight. Don't lean on that lower back. We'll go next strong stretcher. Go ahead and rest. All right, keep my eye on that timer. It was 30 seconds. Go. Loosen up your legs. But we're going right back into it in 3 seconds. Okay, let's go. Bring them up. Close, back down. Okay, now take out some of the range at the bottom. Be harder. No rest. So if I come halfway down, get that front of my deltoid going again, and lift them strong, slow. We take out that momentum, it actually becomes harder. Our muscles just lift with weight, not with the momentum. Let's go 8 seconds, about 2 more. Good. 1 more. Let's get those arms matching those sore legs. Bring them down slow. Good. Rest. Good. Relax your hand grip. Make any adjustments needed. 2 more sets. Loosen up those shoulder blades. Tighten up your core. Balance your weight on your feet. Let's go. All we did about 4 to 5 reps for 30 seconds. This nice, strong shoulder therapy. Okay, now again, where's your scapula in the back? Feel like those muscles that attach your scapula to your spine, your wings to your back. Make it nice and strong in there. So we're raising here in the back, too, not just the front of arms. Let's go 5 seconds, 1 to 2 more, depending on your pace and where you're at. I'm going to fit this 1 more in. Up, drop, shoulder to nose level, and down. Good, rest it. Got this 1 more time. Starting to feel that good kind of burn, hopefully in the arms. Okay, let's go. Raising back up. Don't start until you're ready. You're strong in your core, strong in your shoulder girdle. Everything else will work out this time. Good, let's raise a little higher. If you're not having any shoulder snags, nose level instead of the shoulder. Take out some of the range at the bottom now. Good, let's work. Let's go. We need 4 more reps. 4. Tight core, balance the legs. Let's go. 3. Coming up again, nice control. 2. Squeeze your chest. 1 more. Raising back up. Squeeze. Lower back down. Nice try, you guys. Shoulder work's done for that. Squeezing it strong in those shoulders. Okay, since we didn't run around too much, I'm going to move us along here quickly. If you need water or you want to keep jogging in place. That's cool. I forget what it is. Ooh, a little balance with a little arm. So that was kind of warming up our shoulder. Have your shoulders are still feeling good. Let's go lightweight warning again. It's going to be over the head. Okay, what we're going to do is a shoulder press. Go watch this. This is where I forgot. Wait, I'm going to be uneven. Oh, I remember how I did it. I remember. Stop. It was 5 sets. So watch this. Okay, first set, we're just going to do a standard shoulder press to warm up our arms and our body. Okay, so go back to where you started your collar. We're not using our legs. We just have a nice heels under hip stance. And the first 30 seconds, draw up with me, down. Just a simple shoulder press. Lightweight. Move those shoulders, move those wings, control. And then the next alternating rounds, we're going to do balance if you're feeling it. Okay, it's going to be challenging. So be ready to go. But it'll look like this. We're just going to draw one leg off the floor and do the same move. Okay, be near something that if you wobble or you can hold on to, okay, it's going to go faster. I just want you to be careful. If it's too much, okay, just don't bring it off the floor as high. Okay, we're still strengthening, we're still balancing. So I just kind of put my toe out and kind of just playing around with that. But if I wobble, I have my foot put down. All right, we call this dumbbell shoulder press with option one-legged balance. Okay, a lot of good sculpting here again. All right, starting with me on the shoulder press so we can figure out what weights are good for us. Okay, standing straight up. And here we go, just straight over the head. And I slide my elbows back down. And I get underneath and strong again over my head. So start figuring out this is a good weight for you. If you're going to balance the next round, you're going to keep just doing your shoulder presses just fine. And what a great move here. Good, should be challenging, okay? If you're feeling the shoulders seating up and not a good way, go down and wait for 5 seconds and push through this. I'll turn up my pace a little bit, stay slow if that's good for you. Okay, rest them. If you're down with the balance, let's try it. So all I did was decide I'm going to bounce on my left, fold my right up, and do the same move. So, good. Tighten your core. And if somebody's going to push you over, start locking it in right now. gonna blow you right over. Come on, 15 seconds. For the modified, just maybe go down or keep that in close to the body, so you don't jar your lower back. And then just play around with it a little bit. Let's go, 7, 6. Ooh, now I'm going with arms. Ooh. 3, 2, okay, bring them down. I gotta remember which foot I use. And down the feet. All right, got a chance to try it again. Be near a wall if needed. I want you guys to be safe. And I'm going to switch legs. Ready, 30 seconds, go. Good, we have all the muscle groups here. A balance, hip strength, soft bend in your stabilizing leg. Don't be locked down in the back of that knee and ACL. Woo. Okay, now for the arms. I think you guys are maybe better balancers, to be honest. Doing some of this stuff. I was so wobbly, I rolled an ankle in January 1st, New Year's Eve. Oh, big comeback. Switch legs. There we go, load them up. Yeah, sorry, I forgot which leg I was on. So let's go run like round 4 in all. Okay, but one more on each leg, basically. There we go. Let's go 10 seconds. All right, just keep some soft bend in that stabilizing knee. You don't want to twist it or stretch that structure. 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Resting down. Good. Quick rest. Switch up your feet again if you're balancing. Now just keep them going over the head. One more time. I'm going to bounce on my right. There we go. Last time. Press it. Nice and easy. Shift that weight. And now when you raise them up, let's go. Everything muscles tight. A way to squeeze your hips and butt. Get those abs plugged back in. Let's go. 15 seconds. If you're feeling good, don't sleep on it. Okay. That works for your shoulders nice and slow. Here we go. 9, 8. Oh, my arms are burning. Just use these 2 pounders. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and rest them. Shoulder presses are done. That was 5. Good, you guys go ahead and take a break or stay jogging. Optional there, or a little both. Front raise, moving right on. Commandos from the floor. Okay, we're gonna go back to the floor. We'll get a couple options here. Up, down, that's a good vibe. Okay, commandos are a plank to a press. So I'm gonna go on my mat and my knees again. And then I'm gonna start in my plank position here. If I'm doing a plank. Remember, don't arch your way up. Okay, we want to keep those hips up just a little bit, so we're using the core, not the lower back. Okay, watch your shoulders, know your body here. I'm going to show a couple options. Okay, from my knees, I'm going to put my hand underneath me, and I'm going to raise myself into high push-up position. Then I'm going to go back down where I started. Up. And I'm going to use the other hand to push me up. So basically, you're coming from a low position. Drive your own body weight. This is relative to getting off the floor, so you'll be nice and strong. Just watch your shoulders. It's a big move. And I alternate. So my left arm pushes me up. My left arm leads me down. My right arm pushes me up. My right arm leads me down. See all the core and the arms we're getting? If it's too much, I want you to do a 30-second hold of just high plank position. Okay, working your abs in and building your shoulder strength in that just, instead of all the movement, it's still going to work our shoulder in that strong girl position. Right here, working your form, relaxing your neck, and tightening the rest of the body. Commandos. Here's what it looks like. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm just waiting on my timer. All right, did that perfect time. Let's go. First round of commandos. Okay, watch the wrists. Again, if you're a wall person, you can just hold a plank, or like I said, work your plank on the floor. Use this time to your benefit. I'm going to need elbows or shoulders jarred. But if you're good to go, you can underneath yourself, it's good to be able to push your own body weight. Okay, advanced option, of course, from the toes. 10 seconds. You don't have to rush it, just feel yourself lifting yourself up. Get that hand directly underneath you and push yourself up. Brace, hold, and then restart. But that's a rest. Okay, I've said that whole time in my tutorial. You choose what you need to do. And round 2, go. Okay, if we are doing these commandos, what we are using obviously are our shoulders, all of our upper arms, our triceps, always help us push and drive away. core coordination for me. Yes, ma'am, moving forward, make sure you keep that arm underneath you. So like I said, no rush, if you're just learning this, hand underneath you, push yourself up. 3, 2, and you can push back when stop, that's a rest. I have to get off my wrist, so relax my neck. Reposition. Okay, there we go again. Be ready. Back down with me, elbows on the ground. The mat. Get your core tight. Okay, you know what you're doing, go for it. All right, down a little slower here. Left side pushes up. Stabilize my shoulders. Left side brings me down. Stabilize. Right side, push. Stabilize. Right side down. We get 10 seconds. Left side pushes, stabilize, keep the abs tight. Down, 5 seconds. Last push. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, I like that stretch. Stretch and be ready in 5. I just, hold on. I'm not making an excuse. I know how to get out of sets, but I'm back in it. Eyeball edge, ponytail fix, shoe tie. I know, Mom, come on. 20 seconds, go at your pace, you don't have to rush this. Okay, if you're advanced, you're cooking, you're pushing yourself, even if you're modifying, but you're gonna go a little slower, and that's fine. Build. There we go. 5 seconds, a good even hold. I'll hold this in. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Roll out the wrists. Get that little mobility in your eye. Go with phones in our hands and stuff. Roll them out. Okay, one more time. 30 seconds. Ready to begin. Just hold that plank with your modifying. Go from the knees. Toes to your advance. We're halfway there. Let's go. We're down to 10 seconds. Woo! Burning out, you guys. Gotta stay with it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, burn out. Some water. Okay, that's time. Time and 5 down. Oh, I think our arms will definitely match our legs after this in terms of soreness. Standing up.
Have to go, Katie. Thank you.
Kylie, thank you. We lost Lee. That's good. Let's get the brunt of that in. Okay, we're gonna do overhead tricep extension. Okay, so you're standing up again. Triceps, we're gonna work the backs of those arms. Okay, so what I think you should do is just grab one dumbbell. Okay, you can hold it either like this or like this, horizontal or vertical. Okay, but your way, stand. It's just a regular stance. Raise it over your head here. Lock your shoulder blades into place. Don't lean on that lower back. Come forward. And just bend the elbows so the dumbbell gets to the back of your neck. Keep your elbows tight as opposed to way out here. Lock them in next to your ears and straighten it out. That's it. That's all we have to do. Stretch the backs of the arms. Drive it up strong. You might get a few elbow pops and things in there. Hopefully good ones. Because we're going to get synovial joint fluid in here. Okay. All those bubbles and all that, because we're getting those joints and ligaments moving, which is good. If you have any elbow pain, you're gonna knock that out by going lower or body weight. Okay, here we go. First set is 30 seconds, draw that weight up, and lock those elbows in, and then keep your weight balanced forward. Good, core tight. Lock your shoulder blades in nice and strong there, those are a nice elbow pop out of that. Probably good. I'm moving my elbows this early in the morning. Get them all warmed up. 8 seconds, a nice controlled move. Stretch and dry. There we go. Nice big stretch and dry it. And brief rest if you need it. Okay. Gonna go pretty quick though. Just bring it down, get a little blood flow, hands back down. Okay, little reset, draw back up, walk the arms a little bit back. Now bend, straighten, soft bend in the knees as well. Here we go. A little more this round. Keep going under the knee. Doing good. Ooh, I'm not messing around now. Good. Keep those pumps coming. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. Backs of the arms. Make those muscles work. 5 seconds. 2 more. And rest. Good. 2 down. You look work the backs of those arms. Okay, just weight is needed. Draw it up here, cock your shoulder back just a little bit, I'm going to hyperextension. Elbows close to your ears, down, up. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now they're gonna be cooking. I got a much more challenging weight, 15 seconds. Now it's gonna be really hard. Go me. Okay, oh, knock myself in the head. I'm back together. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, rest. Good. Switch weights lower or higher, whatever you need to see what you got. You're going to begin round 3, draw them up. Get the shoulders in place first, and then the triceps are going to work. Triceps, make them work. All you have to do is bend and straighten the elbows. Single joint move. Then straighten, back down. There we go, 15 seconds. Good, stretch, and give you some oomph to the top. Let's go. Like you got to put a nail on the wall. 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds. Oh, my arms are burning out. Good job, you guys. Rest it down. Bring it down. Just that one more time. A little shoulder rest. Okay, let's go. Bring it up strong. Lock in those shoulders. Adjust your weight on your feet. Abs tight. Go. Give me half reps. Down and up. Take out some of the range at the bottom. We aren't resting anymore. We're looking for that burn. Whew. Okay. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Oh, God, I'm feeling it. I'm coming up with the weight. Oh my goodness. 8, 7. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh gosh, I gotta get out of this. We're done with that. Nice job, you guys. We're getting right towards the end here. We have one more from the floor, one more arm exercise, which will lead into our core set at the end. It's gonna be dumbbell closed, chest press, closed. So for that, this is my position, okay, from the ground, an old traditional chest press. So let's just find yourself on your mat. Give your shoulder blades some room to move in the back. My knees are bent, my feet are flat, my head is going to stay on the floor. Okay, I'm going to take my dumbbells. Okay, depends which any set of dumbbells can do it. And I'm going to put them actually together. That's what makes it close. Close them up. See if you have the hexagons, line up those hexes. Hold them together. If you're rounded, just hold them together like that. And lay on your back. Starting position here. My elbows are still together in your chest. Elbows tucked tight. Simple move. That's going to build our arms and not stress our shoulders. We're going to go straight up. With them together, my dumbbells are still, they're going to stay together the whole time. Back down, that's it. After doing all that arm work we just did, it's going to give you a nice ending burn. Okay, adjust your weights as needed, but that's all we're going to do. If you want to go advanced, you have that option to hold the bridge and do the same move, but you want to watch your lower back. Sometimes when we try to do too much, we just take it too far. So those are some options to really focus on your arm work and those muscle strong, bone density. You got the legs on Tuesday. Same drill, 5 rounds, 30 seconds. We're going to cook out the rest of those arms, okay? You ready? Dumbbells together. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Closed, chest press. So here we work in the chest group, the front of the shoulders, and then the triceps again. So our triceps were already pre-exhausted. See how we did the same? I told you the triceps work when we bend and straighten the elbows. It's the same move, just from our back. I'm already burning out. It's only round 1. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1 round. One side. Okay, shoulder blades locked in. And let's go. Push them up, push them down. Nice, slow, very narrow press where shoulders are expanded and wide. Up and down, nice control, drive it to the ceiling, bring it back down close, elbows. Drive it up, back down. Go 10 seconds, about 3 to 4 more. 1, 2, and rest. Oh. Good stuff, you guys. Okay, sit up as you primary go. Be ready. Same thing, lock your shoulders. Let's go, ladies. Raise them up. Elbows tight down. Pick them up. Good, use your air. Burn out, 9, 8, oh, I really feel that burn. 5 seconds, do what you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest. All right, do what you need here. You know what you're doing, we're right in the thick of it. Those dumbbells and go. Use your air. Oh, 15 seconds. Just checking the timer and waiting for a break. Let's go 10 seconds. I'm gonna try 3 more. There's 1 rep, 2 rep, 5 seconds. 3, and I'm gonna go hit that last one. Rest. Oh gosh, 1 more round. Good. You guys must be doing this. You people on the floor. Some of these dumbbells are up in the air. Is that their legs? Is that someone's legs? Dumbbells, go. Last time. Yes, wave to me. I love it. There it is. Shirley's feet. I can see them. Oh, I see what she does. That's nice too. Wait, keep her lower back to the ground. I think she's doing this. Crossing the legs, just holding them up. That's an option. I'm okay with that because I see how it holds the lower back to the ground. Good blood flow here coming down the leg. Feel that, girl? Let's go. 5 more reps. Say it to me. 1, 2. Keep going. Let's go. 3. 2 more. 4 and 5. Good job, team. Right down. Stay on your mat. I'm just going to lead you through the core section real quick here. And keep it going. Right on time. Stay down on the ground. Been doing it, so we just don't be too confusing. Windshield wipers. So get your T position. And it helps loosen our back while starting our core group and our obliques, the whole deal. Knees over the hips. And we're gonna go left and right. You know the drill, okay? Let's try that. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 30 seconds. Okay, so 30 seconds, and then you get a little brief rest, and we'll try it again. 2 times, 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Good. Anchor yourself to the T. You can go ahead and start. Okay, modify. If you're with no sore today. This is what I would do with my clients, is just have them put their feet on the floor and even going back and forth keeps us from being tight. Modify, just make that tabletop. You steer the knees and the feet and the heavy legs with your core group. Advance, just stretch out those legs and look at now we're going to really hard. Let's go about 5 seconds left before we adjust. One more try. Good, and rest if you need to. There's no need to like go south on the mat, like slide down there. So bring yourself back on the mat. It's always happening, I guess it's just a movement. Everybody heads south on that one. And go ahead, let's try this again, 30 seconds. Okay, you can feel it. Get a nice stretch, but then you have to ask your abs, oh abs, can you bring your legs back, please? That's good, that's what we want them to do. Just be strong. And keep working. Back and forth. Good. To end this, join me in neutral again. Stay with me. Join me here. We're going to go 3 times on the same side. And then do the other side. So neutral. Okay, everybody drop your legs to the right. And then go to neutral. This is why we're going to work the same muscle over to go. Over to, okay? Drop them to the right again. Anchor that arm strong, neutral. Drop them to the right again. So see how you can turn just about any exercise to a single. Hold that neutral. Now drop the left 3 times. This will finish it. Let's go left. Good. Rework that muscle over and over. Left. Back to neutral. And one more time. Left. Core tight. Back to neutral. And drop them to the floor. Good. Roll on your tummies. You're gonna not like this, but we're doing it. Hold a plank. Okay, you'll hold a plank either from your knees. You do a low plank or a high plank, or from the countertop. Okay, let's get this going. Most people know to plank. We're gonna hold it for a minute. If you need to break during that minute, do that and join back in. Okay, go ahead. Here's my couple cues. I just got my, I'm all over the place. I'm laying on my equipment. Elbows on your shoulders, so if you find yourself way back, call it like a seesaw. You just almost scoot your body forward, okay? You don't want to be sagging too low, when our hips a little high, so you feel your lower transverse kind of runs between your hip bones. Hip bone to hip bone, rather than nice and strong. Yes, I started the timer, I forget. We're working about 30 seconds left. And relax your hands should be tight. And lift your shoulders strong. And under 20 seconds. Good, keep the abs strong again. Don't sag the back, if anything, keep the hips up. And you don't use lower back, you don't use that lower ab. Here it comes, last 12, 11, 10. I know this is hard too because we work our arms. My shoulders are burning out first. That's okay though. Called another arm exercise. 4, 3, 2, and on your back. Roll it one more time, ladies. This is it. Draw the knees into the chest. And we're doing single, or this is our last one for a minute. V-ups, okay? You're gonna bend one knee off to the motion of his feet. And then the other. Straight. Sorry, does anybody know what I'm saying? You can probably watch before I get through a verbal explanation here first. Okay, see, I do one on the floor and I just open up my abs and core here. My arms don't touch the floor, just an open shoulder move. And then I bring the core up again. Okay. If you're going all out, you come up off the floor. And then off the floor, there's some ribs, okay? Try it, good stretch out, it's a good core move. 1 minute, go through some different moves. This will be our last one of the day, ladies. Ready and begin. Okay, so I just draw my leg out and I'm gonna make like a V up. Close the big alligator mouth, open it. Set my foot down, raise up here, back down. Good, Mark. Good. If we do our crunches properly, under control, our torso should be able to lift our body weight. So when you're not stressing your back and your asking those abs to literally lift you up. Okay, this one's safe again, just leaving one leg down keeps that lower back towards the mat. And that's when we get into crunch disaster. Maybe something I like this little neck hold. It's a neck support, okay? Don't pull that neck in. There's a little extra support. And let's go, stay with me here at the top, pulses, see what I'm doing real quick? Just going up my shin, stay with me, 10, 9, we're gonna switch legs, 8, 7, control boost, squeeze the abs, so you're not bothering that, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands under the head, switch feet, draw up the left leg, this is it for the day, we're gonna slide up, and then crunch motion again. Don't reach too hard. Your idea is just lift and lower that core. So here we go. 10, 9,